that money in particular. Anyways, I'm going to have a small drink of my beverage, but I also, that I have now, and then go and do them, or to do, the murders on Eurydice around Monarch, or after Monarch, and then Perils on Gorgon during my adventures here in Byzantium. So, I'm also going to check, make sure I'm completely done with Monarch, and make sure that maybe I'll do everything here on Byzantium. We'll see. But, all that aside, I hope each and every one of you is having a great day. Make sure you're all staying safe out there. Okay. Outfits, got it. This is one of the tasks on Byzantium. I probably won't finish that one, but I should do some of these. Talk to Rivardi. Oh, I can do an audition.
This long. I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my route.
All right, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Vending machines? More XP. What?
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Back to Monarch, okay. Guess I should go here. See what's up with this lady. Oh, I forgot. It was right across the street from her parents' house. Man, I'm going all over this city. Oh.
What's gone into Bachmeier?
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
I guess, yeah, we just walk in the front door. I'll put this away. She's below me?
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
What's in here? Anything I can steal? Money, mag pick. Yeah, let's use a terminal. Let's see, let's see. Interesting. I'm guessing this door was going to be locked. Beverage break on the elevator, especially since there's no music here. Alright, let's continue.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
It's got drones.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
No, I
I
heard
always
the board.
assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen. That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
This would guarantee my safety. And it's a super easy lie to get away with.
I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt them. Too many people have been harmed on my account.
That's a rare dose of sincerity for Byzantium.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
I'm missing something. Where in the world did I put it? Oh, here it is. This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Interesting. New types of nutrients that we are incapable of processing. Interesting.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted.
She definitely doesn't
We learned
seem
a lot from
evil.
his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Okay.
There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
I wonder what's going on Earth.
I'm losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Let's see.
I prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Okay.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think
That's
the board
fair.
got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Thinking about it pragmatically, if I was somebody who oversaw humanity to make myself wealthy and powerful, and I learned that the humans I was governing were slowly starving because they can't get nutrients from these things, ergo, likely I can't, and I mean, let's put that a little pin in that one. If they are all gonna die, then they can't keep giving me the stuff I need or want. So it's in my best interest to make sure they stay alive. And likely, I'd probably charge them for it. To be like, well, here's the situation. You're going to need to do this, otherwise you're going to die, and I'll make a pretty penny. I could see them wanting to do this, even without wanting to be good guys about it. There are definitely selfish reasons to do this.
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to ask Pravarti too.
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that. You won't regret this. I'm still far from the
Failed.
breakthrough I need, but you're at least giving me a chance. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because I'll kill you if you try to kill me?
Wrong answer.
Incoming!
Oh. That's weird. Hey, CJ McHugh, how's it going? Leave that doctor alone. Yeah, I'm sorry, I realize that now. Whoop, that's the wrong weapon. No, that's the right weapon. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Dodge. Dodge. Heal. Dodge. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of these guys? Can I open this door? Can I close any of these doors? Why are these guys so strong? Why is everybody so strong? Okay. I'm dead. I'm good. CJ McHugh, glad to hear you're doing good. Oh my gosh. So it's just automatic fighting. Alright, focus fire. Oh, I know what to do. I'm a dingus. I need to get this out of here. I'll pop that in there. Here we go. Here we go. Shoot the robot. Focus down each of the enemies. Oh, that's Ellie, sorry. Where's everybody else at? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to shoot you, friend. Looks like we got one guy left. There we go. Jeez Louise. I'll take that. So the board is a little upset. Let's actually check that reputation. Mixed. That's fair. Actually, I decided that I was going to stay off the Discord voice chat if I wasn't streaming a game on, like, that I was playing in with the same Discord. At least for this episode. Who should...
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. I didn't realize I was stealing from you.
Oh. I guess, never mind then. The board is our best and only chance at survival.
Sorry, lady.
People will learn to accept that.
Oh my gosh. Me stealing from her made the board like me less. Oh my gosh. Sorry, lady. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I guess I should level up. I don't know what to level up. I could do sneak and hack. I do need to work on intimidate. Let's see. I can terrify creatures. I already got cowering. I should have brought it up that time. Sneak, crouch movement speed increase. That's a good one. Auto mechanicals to turn them off. That's also a good one, especially with a high sneak. Science, corrosion and N-ray. Let's see. Handguns, armor penetration. I've been using a lot of heavy weapons too, but that's just a reload speed. I really didn't do a lot of damage on these guys, so I think I should do one of my weapons. I think we're gonna buff up. Yep, there we go. Buff up heavy weapons. And then we'll get a perk. Yeah, this is the one I want. Reduces armor rating. We're good to go, guys. Oh wait, how do I get out of here? Oh. Lilia's gonna be very upset with us. We did not kill this lady that she thinks is aliens. She's gonna be very mad. Actually. Yeah, where's reputation at? Sublight. You know what? If she doesn't like me a little bit, that's fine. And I really don't care if the board likes me or not. Although, I feel like if I don't piss them off, then they'll probably not immediately kill me. Let's get this one out of here. Cool. Lilia, I think that's go all the way to the ship again. Yeah, okay. What else can we do here in Byzantium? Be in a movie.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Now, Titus and
You know what, Ellie? That's a really good point.
Titus and
Let's see. Guess we go through here. Alright. Let's see about being in a movie picture. I forgot what they call it here. Although maybe after this.
Pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
Brevard, do you want to go back to the ship?
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Yeah, we know you like her.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
Alright.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Okay.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
You ready, Ellie? You know what? Just in case, because this does feel like a trap.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. These crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Give it a second.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible. What of it? That was stoic silence, by the way.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
That's what you think. Exude wordless fury. Aye! That was my best impression of Difford Pines with a voice changer. Let's see. That's what you think.
Yes, it is. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
I broke a leg. What's back here?
My star. Walk and talk with me. Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
Nope. I'm gonna get this picture. I'm gonna get in the screen. I'm gonna be in the cinema. Let's see. That's not the button I need. Inventory. Do I have clothes that'll make, that's persuasion. Do I have intimidate? Dialogue skills. That'll work. And then, let's see. Any of these increase mind, is it? Personality attributes. Let's try that one too. And then one of these is body. Which one of you body attributes? What is that? Plain and pure water. Alright, let's try this again, guy.
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I want to shoot
Go.
someone.
Perfect.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Oh, still not high enough. Wordless fury.
Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Say nothing but make your eye twitch a little.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut!
Looks like I'm not intimidating. Where's intimidate? Oh, I'm like 10 short.
Real novel take.
You know what? I bet I could have done it if I had Ellie. Or not Ellie, Pavardi. Hey, what up?
There's my star. What?
I'm trying.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
I don't think I'm gonna get in the film.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Okay. Well, thanks. Is there anything I can steal back here? Where's this go? He gave me 600 bucks. Oh, and my reputation with the board increased? Strange. Place doesn't even have elevator music. Oh, it's just a... okay. Okay. Well. Well. Discover vending machines. Actually, while I'm here. Sell a little bit of junk. Let's see. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. For anybody watching this in the future, it's peanut butter jelly time in the chat right now. Lila will want to know. Go to Monarch. Talk to Bravardi on the ship. Yeah, I guess I need to go to the ship. Bravardi, you chilling down here? Yep.
Request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board. Who keeps ordering these?
I swear, next time we put in the groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Do it.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Okay. Was that talk to Bravardi on the ship? Oh, I think I have to go to Groundbreaker first.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
I mean, I got plenty of money.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I'm gonna bring Ellie and Bravardi. Now, Lily has gotta understand. I've done a lot for her. I've helped her secure a secret gas and helped her secure a facility, like her own. She's got a space station now. She can't be too mad. Oh, darn it. I gotta talk to Bravardi on the ship while here. Quick curiosity. Yeah, dodging definitely seems like a melee skill. But it comes in handy all the time. Where's Bravardi? There you are.
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
It is.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking.
Oh, it's gonna fade? Whoa. Why am I in my bedroom now? Did the date already happen? Oh, my quest is to check in on the date? Oh, that's awkward. Hey, guys.
So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome. What did you say, Sean?
Cool. I don't even need to talk to them. I am not going to interrupt. I just popped in to say, hey, I'll let you guys do your business. I'm sure there's story there, but don't bring Pavardi. Let's bring Felix. Yeah. Felix Felix seems like he might intervene or do something that might upset them. So, you're coming with me. And Ellie, you're coming with me because, well, you know this place well, too. Tom's. Let's go. Wait, what's going on now? Return to the ship? Oh, what? I'm gonna come back to that. I'm not running back there again. I'll come check on you in a moment, Pavardi. They're groundbreaker. Lilia, please don't tell everyone in Sublight to try to kill me. Felix, you're not wearing good armor, so this might not end the best for you. I'm not wearing good armor. Where's my good stuff? Just in case.
Is it done?
No.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
I said, get out.
Okay. Let's see how bad that is. Well, Sublight still loves me. Okay. That went far better than I anticipated. Dude, I saw you. Where'd you go? You were gliding. Okay, let's see. We've got... That's in Fallbrook. That's on the ship. That's in Byzantium. So, we're gonna go to Fallbrook. We're gonna deal with Ellie. And then we're gonna start some of these DLC. Now, these are gonna be completely fresh to me. And although I have beaten the game before, and my memory is terrible, so it does sort of feel new sometimes, this stuff is new. That's weird. That door's usually open.
Okay, Captain, she's gone. I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rose-ish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops.
Oops.
And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Nice.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Yeah, Parvati, way to take initiative. Yeah, and?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, tell me more.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Nice.
And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Yeah, you did mention you don't like physical...
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it would work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
Yeah.
It's all in your
Congratulations.
Account, imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Yeah, okay, you do that, Bavardi. Dang, that's a lot of XP! What? Where's Enchanted Evening? You know what? I'll go to bed. Maybe it'll show up then. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Cool. Nope. No Enchanted Evening. Maybe it is here. Nope. Maybe I need to have her with me? All the way to Monarch. Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Parvati. Parvati. Sorry, Felix. Let's go. Alright, now that you're with us. There we go, Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects. Interesting. Interesting. Insurance office.
years ago.
Let's see what's inside. This is the insurance office?
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Okay.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
There we go.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Yeah, let's stay on
You can't,
topic.
of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she said, if we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
One moment, I have a message.
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
I don't want to intimidate her. She seems nice, but XP and saves me $2,300.
Please, my policy covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Sorry. Again, still just working on a mess real quick. Let me, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye. Oh, it's the wrong button.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
That's true. Yep.
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Nice. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
She's very just in the now. Yeah, why not?
You haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
You have a good point. This world's pretty hectic. You know, Ellie, I feel like there's definitely some value to your way of thinking. This world is hectic, and you've found a means to survive, and you're doing that. You're surviving. There's no sense really planning for anything if in a world like that. It can be helpful, but if it's something that makes things worse for you, then don't do it.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
You don't need to pay me.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
I mean, outside of this, it's a game. And, like, my point is to go through this, but... I have enough money to do the things I need to do. Yeah. Friends don't know each other. They show up.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
You need better friends.
Well, I've got a few years of experience that would suggest differently.
That's fair.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests. It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code.
Don't owe
Anyway,
anyone.
enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
That's all companion quests done? Okay. Wow. I did not realize that was all the companion quests. That went pretty quickly. Pop that up to 60. Heavy weapon reload faster. And, yep, let's pop the other 8 in here as well. That's Byzantium. Let's check out... You know what? I'm gonna Google something real quick. Which DLC first? Here we go. Hmm.
Hey, take your time.
Thank you. Okay, according to this, I should go to the Perils on Gorgon first. Peril on Gorgon. Alright, let's see what's up.
I say.
What level am I? 27? Yeah, this should be about right. For some reason, there's a person and a couple people that agree with him on Reddit who was saying that they did the murder on Eridos before Peril on Gorgon. And apparently, that's backwards, level-wise. One of them's a level 25-ish, the other's level 30-ish. But apparently that makes more sense story-wise. Right, we finished with Monarch. Let's head to Gorgon. To the Ambrose Manor.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor. Welcome back, Captain.
Hey, Ada.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
I guess Monarch?
Where in Monarch? Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Okay.
How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay. Let's just give this another run through. I'm thinking Ellie and Nyoka. So that means Pavardi, I need this armor back. That looks nice. Yep, that'll do. Let's use the workstation. Actually, what is Ellie working with? She's got this vortex mace and an automag pistol. Well, that's better than that. Vortex mace. Okay. And then, how about... I'll go Mr. Zap because we've already got a plasma weapon. Now, as for this plasma rifle... That looks nice. Oh. So strange. This one feels like it does so little damage. Well, this is the DPS because it's a burst of 3. 74 damage each, 135 damage each. This one I should probably tinker. It's a lot of money. Actually, modify armor. Yep, that's fine. Alright, let's do this, guys. Oh no.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Been there, little guy.
Structural damage detected. Compensating for structural damage. Error.
Can I help him? Oh, okay, sorry, Drinks. I don't I don't think we can help you, buddy.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
At the very least, there ought to be something worth stealing in there.
Fake fish. Weird. That's weird too.
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
Interesting. Weird. It's all dedicated to Moon Man. Okay, there's somebody here.
Join me for a drink, Mr. Whoever you are.
Wilhelmina?
So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss.
I like your hair.
Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock?
Pretty cool eyebrows,
That's
too.
Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
Thanks.
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
Yeah, I'm here about a severed arm.
Severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
I had no idea what this was.
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now? You suspect foul play. Interesting. If we're being honest, I haven't given it much thought. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
My intelligence isn't high enough for this.
Settling an old score. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
Thanks, Ellie.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
Yep.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Okay. 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 Gotta get in character. Somebody has said this to me now.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Alright, go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying. Everything you can imagine and more. Dereliction of duty, circulating anti-corporate memos, taking longer than average coffee breaks. The list goes on. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it. The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers. That will depend on what we learn. The scope of this cover-up is enormous. Whatever Spacer's Choice is hiding could bring ruin down on their heads. Or it could just be another dead end. We won't know till we look, will we?
Sounds interesting.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was. I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out.
Eee. Did you two ever get along? So Gorgon pulled you apart? Sounds like she was pretty consumed by her work. Where do we get started?
We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house. Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle. I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left. Father lost more than his job on Gorgon. I'll say no more than that. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed.
Interesting.
I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret. We start where all of this began. With Mother.
All right.
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth, kicking and screaming, into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility. By all means, go and see what you're up against. I'm certain Mother's journal won't go far. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
What kind of wilderness will there be? Yeah, what can I expect to face?
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost seem drawn to sorrow and misfortune.
Okay, people.
Then there's the test subjects. Those who survived anyway. Ravenous creatures left behind like so much salvage.
What? Yeah, what did Lucky tell
I told
you?
him everything I've told you.
Oh.
Just the facts. Maybe a couple of harmless embellishments. Why? Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent most of our time together spinning a pistol around his index finger. Not sure he listened to any of my advice.
More bravado than talent, huh? I know the type.
He had an aura of rugged individualism that was quite charming. Not that it helped him in the end. But you won't let me down, will you, Captain?
Yeah, I'll be
There's a
careful.
little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
I ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
I was not thinking about money. To be honest, I was thinking about XP.
A consummate professional. That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll talk about it later.
Captain. Safe travels. Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Salvage rights and a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
There's gonna be
It's
things
not
to
bad that
shoot.
She's giving us permission.
Yeah, she's right. Alright, see you, Minnie. Yeah, that's pretty rough with that mom situation. Oh yeah, but as unfortunate as it is, sometimes parents aren't, the best. Anybody would, if you've got a good relationship with your parents, go give them a hug. It's a good thing to have.
It cannot bring you any grace current state.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Drinky. The game won't let me help you. Is this stealing? Nope. Bunch of stuff in here. I don't know. I think all this goes in the junk. A kitchen keycard? Neato. Shovel and a pickaxe. What are you? Wait, there's more. Glacier water? Like, is that what Bobby Boucher had?
This unit expresses dismay.
Drinks, I can't help you, I'm sorry. Obsidian, if you're watching or ever see this, please add a patch where you can pick up drinks. I don't need XP. I just want to be able to help the little robot. Oh, let's continue on. Oh, I'll go back to Gorgon. Here we go. Gorgon.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you, Ada. Okay, I'm assuming that's a manor up there. Oh, I don't.
Hey, is that a saloon? I feel better already.
Looks like the elevator's broken. That's a dead person. A lot of dead people out here. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't actually be like a, hey. Hopefully that was broken and I fixed it.
Supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared. Is that what my thoughts sound like? Look, I've been standing near that alarm too long.
Cool.
You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one around here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular. Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Something to do with that scrap Project Gorgon from years back. Thanks for turning it off, by the way. I'd have lost my mind if the damn thing had gone on much longer.
Has that thing been going on for years?
We tried. Couldn't persuade the control terminal to listen. No one round here is particularly mechanically inclined, and no one was gonna shut it down by force. That's for sure. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
Alright.
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
You found a pickaxe? That's pretty cool. Let's see what else you got. No armor. Then what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's sell some junk. I just put a bunch of mods on it. Let's head to the Sprat Shack. This elevator's broken too. Is this stealing? Nope. Cool. You want me to go this way? That's stealing. Got it. Can I fix this stuff with a high enough engineering? Hello, robot. I don't want to pay a bit for every entry. I'll check that out later. It's a nice map.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
You?
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
You blinked. You blinked again.
Good. Look up. Now look down.
I'll do a little inspection.
Now, name and occupation. Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
Yeah, what do you mean changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better. First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Nice chatting with you.
If you're heading downstairs, order something sweet.
Okay. Thanks, guy.
Smell that? Cheap whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
All right.
Been an age since I had a good trip of kale. Hope they've got it on tap.
Hello.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Something sweet? I'll just say I'm good.
So, you just wandered in for the genteel conversation. Suit yourself. I assume you're here for salvage.
Sort of.
Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while. Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job.
You can say that again.
A long time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Oh yeah. Go on.
The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him.
Oh yeah, what did happen to him?
Really want to hear my story? Law. Most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Yeah, go on.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
Yeah, how do you know it was
I'm
Lucky's
a
arm?
bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp. No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Yeah. Pretty fun happenstance other than, Lucky dying. Yeah, why bother sending the arm?
Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Yeah.
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind.
Thanks.
Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Okay. Can do. Yeah, so you run this place?
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge. Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea. See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
They do something similar in Byzantium. Fancier system, but same idea.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
Okay. Yeah, how do you know which ones?
His name's Matt. The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Sprat apart from an ordinary vermin. I think that's kind of the point, to send the authorities on a wild Sprat chase. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The Sprat Shack's gone through a lot of title holders over the years. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters.
Okay.
What's your pleasure?
Yeah, what do you know about this place?
Joyce used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts. That's why the asteroid smells like an old gym sock. They say Adrena Time came from here, just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day.
Oh, that's why it said, well, it's always Adrena time.
Roscoe might tell you more.
Roscoe.
He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough.
Thanks.
There's always Leonora, my favorite customer
Leonora.
over in the storage room on the 2nd floor. Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab. He's been here since opening day. I think he told me he was some kind of journalist.
Oh, that's a lot of
He got left
information.
behind when Spacer's Choice pulled out. And I guess no one's coming to get him. Nice lady. Been coming around a lot these past few months. She isn't with Sublight, but seems to know the lay of the land better than anyone. She spends most of her days drinking alone. I think she's looking to hire someone. if you're open to a side gig.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What are friends for, eh?
Alright, that's
You
all
got
my
it, bud.
questions. I'm gonna go look around.
Seeing you.
See you later, Lex. That's Lucky's case notes.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard more than enough.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
The repurposed aesthetic reminds me of Fallbrook. These sublight folks really know how to overhaul a place.
There's Roscoe.
Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
Hey, Roscoe.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal. But you're welcome here.
Thanks, Roscoe.
Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook. Some kind. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit. If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Probably.
Does this involve going somewhere we don't belong? Those are my favorite jobs.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
What?
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Okay. Yeah, why there?
Seems like a good idea at the time. Someone had started a fire, folks were shooting other folks. It was a madhouse.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room. The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
All right. Yeah.
What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant.
Also fair point, my guy. Let's see. Got it. I'll be back.
Straight to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
All right.
What's the story with this place anyway?
Oh my gosh, are they using the other sort of structure where this... Wait a second, what's in here? Oh.
Rome would love this place.
Hi.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
The scavengers around here? They're
All that indecision, and you go through his
I don't know if you're
confidence.
bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course the Marauders would eat me alive.
Yeah. What do you need?
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress. It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight.
Okay.
My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled. Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Jeez. Yeah, so what brings you back?
Broken heart, that's what. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
Yeah.
You'd really do that for me? Law, and I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats. I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion.
Lady, I've got
Jerome
plenty
used
of
to
money.
drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first. Yeah? The lab coats kept quiet about the project, but the air was charged with excitement. You could feel it wherever you went. They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity with no side effects? Who wouldn't salivate at the thought? I don't know what went wrong, but when the shit hit the fan, it sprayed everyone in its path, including me.
Jeez.
What have you got there?
Cool. Oh, yep, right here. Okay.
As a medical professional, I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
I really hope this ain't a sign of things to come.
Is this guy dead? It's a lot of damage. Little sprats. What's in this room?
Someone's in here. Olaf, it's coming back up again.
Sorry. Can I talk to you?
I'm alright. That last one really emptied my guts.
I hope this guy isn't like a zombie or something. I don't really know what to expect. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go, guys. Goodbye, everyone. See you, buddy.
Nice to have some company for a change.
Vaughn. See you around.
Watch yourself out there.
Thanks, Vaughn. Stay safe.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident.
I mean, yeah, I need
himself.
that.
But us, we got this. Whatever it is.
Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
Nyoka, it's probably not. To be honest, I'd probably rather just not be carrying around a man's eyeball. Bye. Alright, let's get a little bit adjusted. That sky field thing looks crazy. Is that the manor up there? I think it is.
Whatever happened here, we're not gonna be next. Be ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the jump on whatever's gonna try to kill us. Unless it's a robot, that's gonna be harder to find out. There's a lot of machines around here. Force field. Interesting. Which part of that's your... Oh, that's all your shoulders, okay. Marauders, that's not a problem. Natuver? Might as well. This guy doesn't have a console. Doesn't seem to be a way to activate this fellow.
This is so stupid. Georgie, you asshole. What are you doing? Hey, you got those drinks? Don't tell me it's Glacial Age again.
When did you become this picky? Beer's beer. Hey, what are we celebrating anyway?
1 year on assignment. Only 10,000 more to go.
No shit. And that makes it 1 year trapped in this goddamn closet.
1 year getting chewed out by Olivia Ambrose for doing our jobs.
1 year drinking stolen beer.
And 1 year as partners. In crime. Partners in crime.
Hey, you okay? Your face is all red. Let me get you some water. Hold on.
Partners, Georgie? Are you out of your mind? Get it together!
Let's see. 279. 400. I think that's one-handed. Well, you're gonna learn two-handed today. Oh yeah. 26, huh? Not nearly as much damage as I would have liked. Yep, please hit him. This dude's kind of just walking towards me like Nemesis. Oh. Blind him.
Right?
Goodness, guys. That, physical damage weakness. Does that mean just people punching me? Does that mean bullets with regular damage? It doesn't say melee. That was terrifying. I need better weapons. Crash shipment, huh? I need a better assault rifle, I guess. Or a better sniper. Crash shipment, huh? I don't think there's anything for me here. Interesting. What's up here? It's gonna go up or down? I think it's gonna go up. Cool. Stealth mode, guys. Interesting. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. But oh well, I'm here. Interesting. Wait, what did I just grab? It's not terrible. 31. Cool. There we go. Interesting.
Ugh. We shipping some sulfur? It'll be like I'm back home.
Let's keep moving before we get all introspective.
You know what? I'm gonna come back. I know where there's a workbench. Got a little area here. Let's make sure everything's loaded up too. Cool. Actually, I do want to test this. Wait, did I make it all the way? I did. It's pretty good. That was weird. Maybe that's what I saw. $29, huh?
Here we go.
Yep, no, you kind of need some help. There we go, take that guy out. Oh, I missed all of those? Sorry, you can't hide from special abilities, my guy.
To shreds, you say?
Excellent. Alright, I think all I was doing here was making my way through. What? Frost Sore. Ice damage? Oh, that's not exciting. Cool. It's a really good one. Nicotine stuff. Mind attributes. Let's see. Movement speed, weapon attack speed. Companion cooldowns. Solely for sniper stuff, but it's pretty good. Cool. Yep. I'll increase my armor rating. What's the sound of danger? Frost pillar. Shiver pillar. Blind. Crippled. That's not working. Ellie, why are you just standing there? Ellie, what are you just standing there for? Oh my goodness. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. Heal. Why'd these things jump up? Ooh. Okay, let's see. And he's got nothing. Well, that's weird. Cold makes me shoot slower?
They brought manosaurs with them? The hell's wrong with these people?
This reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
Alright, I guess we keep going. Sounds like some kind of animal.
Close call. I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The Marauders got a way of finding every nook and cranny on this rock. OCI. Fancy joint. Smells like Wentworth's and leather. A real slice of Byzantium. You don't set that up unless you're planning something big. Adrena time? Sure. But something tells me there's more to the story. Got a hunch to follow up on near the old mines. I'm leaving this here, in case I gotta come back.
Sounds like there's a bigger creature nearby, but I can't find it. And before I hit in there... Oh. Before I use the eyeball, I think this is an excellent time for a beverage break.
Initiating ocular measurement.
Yes.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Okay. Thanks. Ooh, a shiny servo. That's worth a lot. That's a lot of enemies. I can't see any movement though, so I don't know what I'm fighting.
I ain't buying the facade. You can slap gold paint on a Spacer's Choice gun, but it's still gonna misfire twice a clip. Keen skills? Spacer's Choice security folks can't hit the broadside of a mannequin.
They really think Adrena time does all that?
Keep your aim steady and your trigger finger at the ready. Adrena time brings out the hero in you. Show your boss that you are fine, because you take Adrena time.
I'm gonna steal all this stuff. 85. Wow. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, looks like I'm gonna steal all that stuff later. The bathroom was locked? Sounds like there's a vending machine over there. I'll just go over to this one. My goodness. Which one does Adrena time do? Yeah, it's all about melee and movement speed. Probably sell all that. Cool. I think this is a much better pistol. Is there a workbench around here? I could have sworn I saw one recently. Oh, it's right outside. Stairs, okay. What about you? Also 85. Who's up here? There's all kinds of spooky. Okay.
Huh?
Yep, that's not working.
To shreds, you say? Here we go! Jump!
Oh, heal. Where'd you go, guy? Oh, that's him.
They're on us.
Oh. Let's go over here if we can. Actually, I probably should have kept that. Jeez. My weapons feel very underpowered. Hopefully I'll come across another workbench soon. Guess that's everything. Alright. Now, I was hoping that would make it so that some of the people who were my enemies would now be allies? Oops. Cool.
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
Be ready for anything.
What's that? What was that thing? Here we go. Just a little... Yep, you're already shooting him. Finish him off. He's blind.
Don't mess with us.
I think that person over there doesn't know how to open doors. Let's see. It's only got one. Oh, but it has a missing slot. Cool. It's a pretty good one. I'm gonna take a beverage break real quick because that burns. Let's see. What's this one's rating at? I think that's fine for now until I find a actual workbench. It's exactly the same, but should be so much more powerful. Oh wait. Wait. Okay. So there's a lot of people in there, guys. Let's grab this ammo. All right. Buddy. It's not looking good for you. Ellie, please get into combat. Did I mess up her thing? Go. Oh. Heal. Oh, this is N-rays. Oh. Melt. Melt, my guy. Honestly, a little bit. Jeez. My goodness. Some ammo. Okay. Dang, these guys have a lot of ammo, and I am here for it. Ooh, tossball cards. Let's see what we got in here. None of these monitors are interactable. Yeah, that was weird. Cool. Let me see if I can figure out what the noise range on it is right now. Okay, so yeah, it is 35. It only go down that much. It says that's minus 90%. That or critical damage. Let's check out this one. This thing's pretty good. That's the wrong button. Shotgun's next on here. It's 6. Actually, I should probably get rid of this one for the shotgun. Easy peasy. Alright, I think that'll be good. Oh, wait. Nope, I need to reload that. Did I come down from... Oh yeah, I jumped down from here. Trying to reload.
And we're stalking.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
$67. Interesting. It's over here. Stairs to the 4th floor. Oh, single shot. Because fire rate wasn't the best one to put on this. Oh wait, I don't think I put fire rate on this one. Pretty strong. Oops. Alright, my guy. Whoa, you kind of fell apart. Ew. Is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I turned those things off. Perfect.
To shreds, you say?
Actually, It's not a lot. There we go. That should help. Thank you for the free stuff. Sealed, huh?
No one with an honest job has an office this nice.
Flurry. Sweet. Nice. Let's gather all the information.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about.
Oops.
You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here. I have a message for you. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot. I did. And I am prepared to do worse if you ignore my warning. Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
Marauders were created? Those bastards!
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Um,
On the list of reasons this colony's fucked, Marauders rank near the top, Captain.
The only thing responsible for more deaths than Marauders is factory accidents. But I take your point. Still, something about the idea of someone creating them makes my skin crawl. Let's be careful.
yeah, everything about that sounds sketchy. Cool. You guys are matching.
I've seen firsthand what the corporations are capable of, and we're about to dig up their past.
Yeah, and now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kinda wanna go digging.
We're gonna go digging. We're definitely gonna go digging.
I think this comms tower's gonna lead us to someone with answers, or more warnings and riddles.
Probably the second one.
Place of Marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone, but now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we gotta see this through.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face, or punch if it comes to that.
How far away is this place? Oh, we've kind of been there. Wonder if I can get up from here. Actually, should I cross this? I probably should cross this bridge. Or actually, no. It should be fine. What is this?
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it.
Do we go around? Okay. Oh, there's one where I just was. Alright, let's just fast travel back like 45 feet.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands.
Oh, we got him. Alrighty.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena Time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena Time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
How do I get up there? Okay, that's not how I do it. Oh, we gotta go back that way. Is this gonna take me where I need to go?
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
Where am I? Wait, what? I am all mixed up. Ow. Hey.
Just now. Did you hear that?
No.
I thought I heard a scream.
Anyone else getting about to be stabbed vibes?
Why, it's the sound of fine goods screaming out to be purchased. Pleasure to meet you, sir or ma'am. I'm Carl, and as a customer-defacing representative of Spacer's Choice, I sell only the finest. What can I get you, prospective customer? New handgun? Pack of smokes? Stab in the face? The finest dust-covered goods money can buy.
Well, my guy, Cool. There you go. I think that was somebody's outfit. Okay, lots of walls. I will figure it out.
Going silent.
Don't mess with us.
Jeez Louise.
Take you.
Get him. Get him.
Anyone else? I am a storm. Run.
Cool. I got his brain. Gross. Alright, handguns up. I have 5 more somewhere. Works for me. I got a perk. That's pretty good. Also really good. I'm gonna get Armor Master. Actually, I should just double check this. It means ranged weapon skills should go up by... Yep, there we go. Now what's in here? Oh, an apple. A mock apple.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Absolutely nothing. But I got XP and it cost me nothing, so... It's probably safe. Cool. Sure, that'll come in handy. Cool. Right in Weber's room, there's a wall panel. Not bad, not bad. The game did not mean to show me that. Cool. Hmm. Oh. Looks like things did not end well. You know, I keep expecting combat. Looks like he really got into Adrena time. I wonder what's in here.
This is my second month on Adrena time. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Ellie, you scared the daylights out of me. I think there's a workbench in there. Let's see. Just already found this workbench. I've already been here, looks like. yep. This is where I came, even though I didn't look any further. You know what? Let's head back here. Sprat Shack.
I've eaten my fair share of Terror-wise, but I'm still gonna come out and say it. This mission is gross.
I'm just hoping we don't need Lucky's arm to open something else.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Hey, Vaughn.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
That sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
Ellie?
Something on your mind?
No, I just want to see if you wanted to initiate a conversation too. Wasn't expecting that from Nyoka.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
Well, I've got what you were looking for.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go.
A Medal of Honor.
Myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you? Good. I should have been there for him, but I suppose he wanted to be alone in the end. Thank you for the flask. Jerome and I were supposed to live and die together, but sometimes fate has other plans. Time for me to get off this rock. Memories hang around here like a bad smell, and I could use some fresh air.
I'll be seeing you.
No point dwelling on the past. That's what I think anyway.
I don't know, Cap. I hope she'll find some peace in this, but sometimes it's better to know the truth and deal with it.
You may be right. You may be right. I can't undo it unless I reload my save. And I got XP for that, so... Later! You guys are twinsies. That's great. Although your helmets don't match, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to be able to actually talk to people. Bye, Vaughn. Oh. I could have used that. That's unfortunate. Well, I think that this will be a good time to end this episode of the stream. We've gotten onto Gorgon. We've figured out a little of what's going on. We definitely have more questions, though. So, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thank you to everybody who stopped by on the stream. Got a few likes on the video. And I saw you pop up, but, you know, I never know what to do exactly when that happens. If you guys want me to just talk to you, or if you want me to just keep playing, but feel free to, you know, if you ever feel like it, leave a comment or something in the chat, and maybe we can have a conversation. But anyways, thanks again to everybody who stopped by. And as always, to those of you that are subscribed, I love and appreciate you guys. And I hope everyone out there has a good day, stay safe, and I think that's it. So,